Yeah, Sonic Racing. Hello, chat. It's time to go fast. So I received a key for this, by the way, and I guess I'm able to stream it today. You must be wondering, why Jackal, the totally biggest Sonic fan in the world.
It's a fashion cartoon blue Sonic the Hedgehog. God. Oh yeah, this is not a fucking werehog.
Thales. His name is Thales.
Would be playing a Sonic racing game. Well, it's the interesting thing about this. So I have been following this kind of ever since it, they first showed the trailer for it, and I've played a handful of racing games here and there, and the Mario Karts and everything like that. I think the issue with obviously it's been a issue with a lot of people with the price of the Switch 2 and some complaints about Mario Kart on the Switch 2. Here comes along, Sega with a Sonic racing game, and it's not just Sonic characters. It primarily is focused on Sonic and, that universe and everything like that, but there's going to be a lot of crossover content too, which has me interested. And also the gameplay, it actually looks like really fucking good. So I'm gonna be checking it out. It's interesting, just the advertising for this game and everything. Because, like I said, Mario Kart, I don't know. But yeah, Sega, I find it interesting that Sega has been doing Sega does what Nintendo advertising for this game. And I think they've been kind of going back to some of their old school type advertising, like back in the SNES days, and when they had like their old consoles out, so they've been doing the edgy advertising, which I kind of like. It's nostalgic for me, for someone who grew up in the 90s, so I enjoy it. And like honestly, like no offense against Nintendo, but lately I don't mean to butter up Sega or anything, because okay, it's so funny. I don't want to before we check this, I need to speak about this, but I consider myself primarily a Capcom fan for a while, so I play a lot of Capcom games. But I think ever since, now I did play Persona primarily before I really deep dive in the Shin Megami Tensei, right? But I think it was because of SMT5 and all the marketing surrounding that and everything that I started leaning more into Sega stuff. But of course, I know friends who like Yakuza, and I know people who do generally like. It's kind of hard to avoid not knowing about Sonic, even if you don't play the Sonic games. How could you not know about Sonic? Like if you're on the internet, like it's impossible. So at the point, like, Sonic itself is like a meme that you can't escape from. So, like, I think even if I don't primarily play Sonic games, I've memed about Sonic stuff, whenever I do my bootleg things, we look at funny Sonic things. I have played a number of fan games, whether they're good or bad, made for the Sonic franchise for Veti, since I test and vet games for Vetivine Sauce. So I've had my exposure to Sonic indirectly. So I think I still qualify to be able to play a Sonic game. Here's the thing. I will immediately say, even for starting this game, please allow your users to access the menu, the settings, before prompting them with a tutorial. That way, if we need to, we can adjust things in the game, before we jump into the gameplay. I do have experience with playing other racing games. Like, I've played Mario Kart and stuff before, but one other game you guys may have known that I really liked, that had a lot of customization and really good drifting, is Mod Nation Racers, and I did actually tried to stream that on my own PS3 way back, but okay, yeah. So it's got like some typical kart racing elements, with the items and everything. Also, I think the thing that makes this great, other than the potential for the crossover content and the gameplay and everything, is that it's on PC. That's what it has really going for it compared to Nintendo. It's not like exclusive. Thank you, Sega. The thing is, Sega realized that, actually, I was being told Yakuza may have jump-started that with Sega. Okay, So, yeah, I guess it just throws you immediately into the game. I see here. See, this game is just so action-packed with tons of content on day one. Plus, yes, cross-platform is great, especially for a game with online elements. I wonder if I can just, I think it might be good to just jump in. So I only know a handful of Sonic characters, by the way, through osmosis of the internet and everything, and my exposure to some bad games and stuff. I have actually played a Sonic racing game before. Have you guys heard of Roboblast? Sonic Roboblast? There was like a fan, I don't know if it's a fan game or an actual legit game that was just modded like crazy. It's a 2D like racing game that people make a lot of content for. And I actually have my own racer that someone custom made put in it, and I haven't streamed the game yet, but I have played it before. Yeah, so I have played it in the past, not very good at it. I don't think this will be as hard as that. Sometimes the fan games, when it comes to like fan racing games, they do tend to be difficult. They have a certain difficulty. I think, I am kind of an outsider a bit coming into this. And like I said, I was attracted to like the possibility of it being just a really good kart racing game to rival Mario Kart and something that's not exclusive. To one platform that's expensive right now. So once again, thank you, Sega, for putting this on PC. I do know that it has a ton of it's got a ton of content for it already. It's got seasonal pass, so it will, you will get characters from other franchises that I didn't even expect to be put in here. There's there's Sega's own characters. There's gonna be Persona. Please put Shin Megami Tensei characters in this, by the way, Atlas or Sega. I know we've been putting Persona 5 stuff in everything right now, but please put Nahobito. I'm not wearing this Sonic Nahobito for nothing. Mary say Sam. He's from that Knuckles game, isn't he? I recognize some of these. I don't know some of these characters. I don't know who that is and if they're exclusive to this game or not. But yeah, like I said, I'm coming into this as an outsider, but I imagine that's maybe Sega would have intended to do that, maybe they made a good racing game it is focused on Sonic. However, maybe it would be so good or decent enough that it attracts people outside of the Sonic fandom that maybe has some exposure to it that would just play this because it's a good racing game. But I'm gonna play as I forgot what his name is.
I'm on the case.
He was in I think he first appeared in a game with Knuckles that people memed about. Actually a lot of stuff. Let's see. Oh, so you could change the cars. Ooh, I like this. Oh, okay, so this shows, I see. Speed, acceleration, handling, power boost. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so a lot of these, a lot of these are put under categories, so that's what they tend to focus on, what their best attributes are. Ooh, so we're gonna do baby mode.
Come on.
So my rival is Sonic. So you actually have to, race against one of the characters. I see. Oh yeah, the maps, by the way, in this look really amazing. I gave them the trailers. So I'm very interested to see what the, I don't know if they're gonna do, theme maps. Because they're gonna have crossover content, so I don't know if they're gonna have maps based on those crossover characters.
Should we be out solving cases? Do you even have time for this? It's all about promotion. And beating you is as big as promo material gets.
Oh, this is pretty cool. So the characters, depending on who you pick, the characters actually interact. Give it a bit of snark. Gain speed by using air tricks. Okay. Don't mind me if I'm really bad at this at first. Also, in terms of Sega racing games, let me see. Oh, there we go. Drift is okay. So this is how we do the drift. Nice. Yeah, really good control there. Question is, I feel really slow as fuck right now. So I gotta get the hang of this. Okay, you do the air tricks that way. The Super Smash Bros. Of kart games. Yes. Whoa. Okay. We're just traveling through time now, I guess, with this stage. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I've seen a handful of the levels, but it's amazing, Fucking Mario Kart, eat your heart out. We got fucking dinosaurs here, man. Oh, okay, they actually do damage too. There we go. Oh, look at that. You know, this has like another racing game that's coming out. Yeah, so if the racers do damage to you, you lose your rings. Damn, this is awesome. What age did Sonic get his license? How old is Sonic? How did they manage to get close to first place? I don't know how that happened. I thought I was doing like kind of mediocre there. Oh, everyone just screwed me. Everyone just screwed me. I just lost it. There we go. Okay, that's how you use it. But yeah, I just completely like lost. I was close to first place and I lost it. Holy shit. 7th place. I was so close to first. Not a bad first try, I suppose. Don put tickets. Purchase machine parts. Oh, okay. So that's how you you get your customization stuff for your carts. Rainbow Garden, wow. Yeah, these stages look amazing. I was gonna say, I played, I think the last Sega-related thing that was actually racing was in Yakuza, because Yakuza 7 has a really fun kart racing minigame. Oh, shit, okay. So it has that thing, I think, what other game had that? Where if you boost for too long, you can actually fuck up your start. Oh, this is like, you know what racing game had flying? Wasn't it Diddy Racing that had that? Ooh. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Okay, we're flying now. This is really fun. Yeah, I got distracted, but yeah, so there's, last Sega related thing I played, Yakuza has a really fun, Yakuza 7 has a really fun kart racing minigame that's pretty, challenging. Holy shit. And also, I was gonna mention that Kirby Air Riders is coming out. That's another, it's unfortunately exclusive to the Switch too. The way the stages are, how crazy the stages are, reminds me of what I've seen of the first Kirby's like air ride game, of how crazy they get. So, what does this do? Oh shit! Oh, this is like the. It's really cool power-ups. There we go. I feel like I'm starting to get the hang of it, but I think it's going to be dependent on the cart that you have too. Oh, that's a little bomb thing. Oh. This particular cart is built for speed, so the handling will probably not be as good. Ooh. Oh, you know I like water environments. This looks amazing. I was gonna bring up too the fact that this is on PC. There will probably be fan content made for this, more than likely. There we go. That's more like it. Okay, okay. You do like little tricks and stuff while you're in the water as well. Okay, I'm doing way better now. As long as I don't fuck up here. What is that?
Right on the trail.
Yeah, I played a number of kart racing games. I mentioned Mod Nation Racers. I played way like a long time ago, and that has like a lot of good customization elements. It's also, I mean, it's very Mario Kart-like, but it has its own kind of power-ups. And this seems to have an interesting spin on power-ups I've seen in other kart races before, so that's good. There we go. Holy shit. Did I actually get the first? That's messed up. Some of the power-ups are a little broken, you know? Even if you're, like, way behind. Be interesting to see what this is like in multiplayer. I do know some people... Like, even... That's the thing I mentioned is that more than likely, because this looks like a good kart racer, there's a lot of people who don't normally play Sonic games who are going to pick this up. So, and I think I have a few friends I know that are also getting this as well, so I'll be able to, like, race with them, hopefully. I have played one of the Mario Kart games on the Switch, and I remember doing multiplayer in that a little bit, but I wasn't particularly good at it. So I'm hoping multiplayer this will be better.
Hey, at least you tried.
I don't know. So one thing I really like about the stages is this sort of like time port. I don't know if they have lore for these stages, because they have like this portal thing that shows up that teleports you to like another area, you know? You kind of go through, there's the main stage and then you get teleported to like, I don't know, Dinosaur Land or something, you know? With its own like stage hazards. So that's like a really cool element.
See you later.
Oh, I almost had it. I almost had first. What platform? Steam.
Like that.
Which is, you can probably figure out why I got on Steam. Actually, I switched to PC mainly these days. I don't know if I have, the thing is I don't know if it's coming out to anything that I actually have, like in terms of modern platforms, because I don't have a Switch 2. I have a Switch. I don't have a PS5. And I don't have the new gen Xbox console, so I don't think I would have been able to play it on anything other than Steam. But I mean, it being on PC allows it to have other potential, you know, when it comes to fan content, if there's something Sega will allow, which it might, but... Whoa, what? Where, Sonic? Okay, whoa. Did they make, oh my god, I've never seen those? Okay, I am definitely not caught up. Obviously, I'm coming from outside of this, but there's like a Dr. Oct Miles Prower, and then like a robot Amy. That's pretty scary. Downloadable content. Oh, okay. So there's 9. So this is not, weird. Yeah, I've never seen this. Is this not Tails? Is this like a robot Tails maybe that I don't know about? The Sonic universe is insane. Sonic Prime content. Oh yeah, is that was that like the new Sonic thing that was coming out, or when did that come out? Because I think those outfits of character swaps are from the Netflix show. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know when Vinny was streaming last night, he was showing some old style, like more recent commercials that Sega did of Sonic content, but it was done in like the style of like old video game commercials. When do you unlock Sonichu? Shut the fuck up, Johnny. I want to play as the Werehog. This is going to be human character. Hatsune Miku! Let's see, they're releasing CrossWorlds comics. So is this actually a comic? Do they have a comic based on this? The crossover stuff? Oh shit, I want to play as Hatsune Miku. Yeah, for those who didn't know, Sega also makes Hatsune Miku games. Therefore, Hatsune Miku has shown up in a lot of like Sega like games outside of her own games. So she's shown up in like PSO. The only one I remember is PSO, actually. Which I should mention, the background that I'm using on my video is actually from the OG Phantasy Star Online episode 1 and 2. And that's actually like the first Sega game that I really got addicted to. I never really got into the second PSO. But yeah, I did have a Sega game that I was pretty attached to. Let's see, customize machines and gadgets from the sub menu. Okay. Maybe we can do a little customization here and check it out. Featuring Hatsune Miku from the Yakuza. Actually, speaking of, there is Ichiban from, since I kept bringing up Yakuza 7, he is supposed to show up in this, but I don't know if it's like, I don't remember if it's like with the game, with the Digital Deluxe edition, or if it's something that they're gonna release eventually, like the Yakuza stuff. He's also got a really cool car, based on what I've seen. Let's do a custom one. Oh yeah, so you can actually customize the different like parts of them. I see. And then you can use tickets to buy more. Oh, look at that. They got the muscle car. Also, Reptile, I think you asked what car would Beano drive? God, what? It would have to look like a demon or something, maybe. Actually, what would be cool is Naho Beano would have, I think an Aogami car would be really cool. And if Sega doesn't do it, then I will do it. I will make Beano. I'll just like custom make a Beano at a Aogami car, maybe. I'll do that. These change. Okay, so the custom parts actually change aspects of the cart itself. It's not just purely cosmetic. And then, oh, you can actually, oh, look at this. Let's see, do you know about the leak from the box? Oh, I'm actually excited about that. I don't want to mention it since, you know, I'm trying to be good. It does exist out there, but based on, I did see what they might show. Now, this is completely unrelated, but I am also a fan. Since this is a game that has, I am dressed as a fast blue protagonist, wearing the costume of a blue protagonist from this game, but there's another blue protagonist from, you know, another game company that I really like. Like, maybe you'll be able to figure out, but that's why I'm excited about it. Oh, these are actually themed on the characters. That's really cool. So you can get like a shadow car. Mara Chariot? Oh no. Let's see, what if it's Aogami morphed into a car? I mean, he would be fine with that. Actually, this looks like the Mach 5, doesn't it? From Speed Racer? I'm gonna go with that. Oh, you can add decals. Is this, oh my god. Okay, chat. I mentioned I played Mod Nation Racers, right? So, the cool thing, I don't know if Mario Kart ever did this, but the cool thing about, I don't know how much, like, you can move these, I'll have to see. But the cool thing about Mod Nation Racers is not only could you put, like, 3D stuff on your cars, like, they had, like, a lot of customization when it came to, like, changing wheels and the front of it and accessories and everything like that on your cars. But you could also customize them with layers of decals to the point where you could make, like, I think I've shown some of them before, but you could make some really cool custom cars for your mod racers. Here, we can do, like, oh, this is the backside. Can we do the side? Do they not have a thing for the side? I guess it's kind of limited then compared to Mod Nation Racers. Okay, we'll do the front then. Yeah, we'll put like a Sonic face. Okay, so this does actually allow, okay. That is cool. That means a lot of, like, if you spent the time, I'm not going to spend the time doing it on stream. I just wanted to kind of like dip into it, but that means, if they allow you to do this level of customization, it means people will be able to make some really, really cool cars. I'll have to figure out how to use the horn. You can make the horn sound like a dolphin. I'm actually kind of glad a lot of this customization stuff is just built in the game, but you have to unlock it via actually like going through courses and stuff and sort of like getting the tickets out of it, which is good. Instead of it just being purely like DLC content. Alright, so this actually tells you when they're coming out. I see. Oh, look at that. We already have Ichiban. But yeah, that'll be later. Let's see. It says October. Persona. Amazing. This is November, October release. Let's see, that's an October one. There's SpongeBob. Oh, Spung. Amazing. Let's see, you know what we need? The Sega bass fishing guy with the giant fish car. I hope they lead into that. We need more Hopefully this does well so they can continue to make content for it. Went against Team Sonic 3 times. Okay, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this at all, but I know that Kirby Air Riders had a bunch of like weird mini games that you could do with the cars outside of racing. In team races, tapping teammates' machines will give you a boost in speed. I am probably going to do so horribly at this. Team with most rings. Don't expect any good gameplay out of me for stream. I'm probably gonna try and. There we go. Question is if I'm even gonna get close enough to my teammates to be able to get a boost out of them, because the stage is really crazy. So, yeah, I might be able to. Let me see. There we go. There we go. We're getting it now. Oh, this is awesome. Okay, I'm kind of doing a little bit. It's, you just gotta get, like, close enough to your teammates. Oh, okay. I like the look of the stage, but it kind of sucks. Very easy to fall off of it. It's already looks way more fun than Mario Kart. There's so much. There is so much in this. I would say like it's more. It's got more of the crazy vibe of Kirby's Air Ride. If you've ever played or seen anything from that. Yeah, the stages are really cool. Kirby Air Ride stages were unhinged. There's also like a lot of like mini games and challenges, and there's gonna be a lot of crossover content, and there's a ton of characters already. So I did so poorly at that. Despite that, the game still rewards you with tickets. Even if you do really poorly, you get tickets so that you can do more unlock more custom content for your cart. So we'll do normal. I want to change my character here. Try somebody else. Who did let's do Hatsune Miku. You love that she sings the theme song? Yeah, it's amazing. Let me do a quick one here. Let's check out some more. I'm really enjoying the maps themselves. Let's go to the museum. The music is good. Win against all rival team members. I don't know if I could do that, but I will try. Yeah, so they have it's interesting how they do the starting boost, because you can easily mess that up if you're not careful. This looks awesome, by the way. Look at this map. Oh god. I think, like, even if you aren't particularly good at kart racing, the maps themselves are just fun to race through. It's just all fun to look at, you know? Oh, so you can actually choose where to go? Huh. So some of these have, like, alternate paths here. Whoa. Oh, look how fun. This is, okay, the fun thing about this too, I brought up Diddy Kong Racing because Diddy Kong Racing did this with like different types of ways of racing. Like it has like flying and everything like that. I like the fact that some of the maps will switch you between cars, boats, flying. There's a lot going on, so. Oh shit, I'm in first. Gonna not fuck this up. I'm so far ahead of everyone else. Oh god, what is this? What is that thing? Oh, almost there. Don't you fuck me up now. Holy shit. No, no, oh, no. Oh, I was right there. Oh, you little shits. That was a really fun map, though. Holy crap. That was really close. It'll be so brutal in multiplayer. You just watch. They also have Mall. I wonder what will be the better, like, kart racing mall. Coconut Mall or this? Actually, I want to check out the mall. Oh god. Oh god. That was bad. Why does Knuckles spin every time I drift? Why do you do that, Knuckles? Oh, the worlds? Okay, that was weird. Oh, it's like mud. So like slows you down. Oh, that sucks. Okay. I will say, even if you end up like, I just have to get past this person here. With how crazy this gets, you can get up to, like, back to first pretty easily. Oh, there we go. I just need to stay in first. He's gonna get it. Maybe. 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 Oh, I got it. Okay. That was close. But yeah, it seems like even if you get bumped, if things happen, if you kind of like mess up during the stage and get knocked back, given how crazy it can get, it does seem like it's easy to get back to first, though. Ugh. Oh, this fucking robots. No, we have to. I'm subjecting you, chat, to Big the Cat. Big the Cat, you don't have to apologize. I know your existence is mocked and joked about, but where are we going? Oh god. Do you see how insane it is to get like how crazy it is that you bounce between like later numbers in the places and like first place? Do you see how crazy it is to like how easy it is to get the first place or to get knocked back in this game? Like how tight things are? What the fuck? Like I thought it was See, I told you.
It's excellent.
It's kind of insane. Like I thought I was driving very poorly, so when you get to that last run, it is easy, like, even if you're doing really well, it's easy to lose the place, or it's easy to, like, get back to first. Oh, is that a Hatsune Miku car? It's in her colors. Mirage Blade, ooh. Give her the new car here. Oh yeah, that fits her so well. Yeah, that's right. Bitch. Whoa. I don't know if you get an option to... Because some of the maps allow you to have, like, 2 different paths. Like, of these alternate worlds you go into. This is really cool. Yeah, visually these maps are they're insane. Oh shit, oh god. Okay. Yeah, probably not gonna make this one. I end up like screwing up by going in the wrong direction, so. Oh, fourth. Well, I slipped in fourth, but still. A lot of these alt worlds that you go into feel like going to like an amusement park, you know? Are you going fast, son? Yep. Well, trying to. Oops. when I don't mess it up. Yeah, this has been really fun so far. It's visually amazing too. Oh god. No, you don't. No, you don't. That's not gonna stop me. Oh, no, no. I'm almost there. There we go. That's a really fun stage. Thing also is it feels pretty intense too. Like it may not be F-Zero speed intense, but things get really, really tight very quickly. Oh, look at this place. Holy shit. Oh god, I can't. I thought I was gonna end up off of the. This feels very F-Zero. Speaking of F-Zero, I thought I was gonna end up flying out the stage there. Yeah, you see how I just need to get in first. And I'm probably not. Things get really close. Oh, are we racing on a ghost road? That's messed up. I just lost that. Oh, I'm not winning now. It's also a matter of like when you play any of these games, also eventually learning the layout of the maps and how they are. Getting better at like navigating them. Time trial? I kind of want to try the time trial. We'll try that out. Oh, okay. Whoops. This is also a pretty cool stage, but it also seems like you have to just be careful of falling out the stage at some parts of it. Is anyone else actually planning to pick this up? Like, I have a few friends. I mentioned I had a few friends who are interested in playing this, so I might be able to race with them, but I don't know if anyone here is gonna plan to pick this up sometime. Maybe later, because, I mean, there's a lot of, there's definitely a lot of games coming out right now with, I mean, it almost feels like a triple whammy for me, because you've got this game, there's Silent Hill F, and then there's Digimon. It's how it always seems to be. There's like, all the games come out at the same time. Instead of being spread out, so you're always trying to figure out which ones you want to play, which ones you save for later, you know? It's either social links in this game if you beat all Grand Prix. Feed tickets and the characters for exclusive stuff. Okay. I'd recommend it. It's really fun. Even if you're not, like, really into Sonic, and, you know, like I said, there's crossover content, but even if you're not really into Sonic, it's still a fun racing game. Even despite that. Like, it's really cool visually. It's fun. It's fast. You know, a lot of characters, a lot of customization. So, yeah, I'd recommend it. I definitely recommend it for sure. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. And also thank you, Sega, for the key. I really appreciate that as well. It's a really great game, so I hope it does well. It's really fun. I hope you guys continue to make content for it.